Well, I got some. Ooh, what did I just do? I got some that I bought for my van to put up here that I could give you because they ain't, or I think some that go up there. I don't have no mirror in my van. I had bought it for the other van right before it broke down. And I don't have no mirror in mine, so I can't even use it.
Yeah, but my mirror is not the same. It's so fat.
Oh, what's going on? Now, as soon as I say this thing working right, it ain't working. Hey, Miss Candace. Hey, Miss Eleanor. How y'all doing? Come on in and thumbs up the video. I'm in Vegas with the twins. We're going to behave ourselves now that we have company. We don't behave ourselves when we don't have company, y'all. We act crazy as a Bessie bug. I don't know if it's me that do it or Ms Charlene or Ms Pauline.
Don't even blame me.
Ms Charlene over there looking innocent, y'all. She always looking innocent. Hey, Miss Baisley, Miss Candace. I am fine. Yes, y'all behave. We gonna behave now. Cause y'all don't want to hear them conversations we be having, child. Hey, Reese, what's up? We are waiting for pizza. We're at Little Caesars Pizza. We getting ready to get on the road to go home. So y'all already know when we go home, when we go through the mountains, we're gonna be freezing and stuff. But you know, it'll come back eventually. So y'all just keep going in and out and stay tuned. But I'm gonna talk to y'all until we get. I'm about to eat and do a mukbang. Well, I should have put a mukbang in the title. I need to charge my phone, but it won't charge until Charlene.
You can unplug that if you want.
No, it's unplugged, but it won't. Yours don't work until your car running.
Oh.
So when Charlene turned the car on, some work when the car ain't running, but yours don't work until the car is on. So, y'all, I got a splinter in my hand. Child, I got all kind of technical difficulties. This finger toe up from the floor up. This one got a splinter in it. Now I'm having hot flashes. Whew, child. It's like my friend used to say, it's hell when you get old. It's hell when you get old. I'm getting old, y'all. I'm getting old. Y'all tell me what's going on. Do we need to do a movie night? Anybody got a good movie to recommend on Netflix? Cause I ain't doing nothing else the rest of the night when I get home. I think I'm gonna be in 8 already because I'm about to eat 9. So I'm just gonna watch some movies. Anybody got some movies to recommend? Hey, Miss Sierra. How are y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all, we've been in Vegas all day taking care of some business. You know, the little small town we live in don't really have no stores. So when we get ready to come to Vegas, we just got to go to different stores. They don't have no Ross in the town. So we've been to one Ross or 2 Rosses? 1 Ross, 2 Hobby Lobbies. And that's all I want to tell y'all about. A Ross, a Hobby Lobby. And yeah, y'all don't need to know the rest of our business. And we at Little Caesars. And we went some more places. And Ms Charlene is driving. I asked her, does she want me to try to drive? But she was like, no, it's okay. Good. And you, I'ma get my girls pizza on Friday. Oh, okay. Girl, we eating our pizza now. I don't think it's a Little Caesars pizza where we at. Is it a Little Caesar pizza? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay, yeah, I ain't thinking of it. Oh, Charlene, can you start the car and put the window down? And My phone about to die. Okay, there you go. Yeah, let me go check on our pizza. You think it's ready?
I don't know.
Or should I go in at 6? We got 9 more minutes.
Go ahead and go.
Okay. Y'all don't forget the camera on. Don't say nothing while I'm gone. Don't talk behind my back while I'm gone, like y'all normally do, okay?
You drop my friend.
He say about 5 more minutes, but he told somebody else in front of me 5 more minutes, so we gonna go back in at 6. 6 o'clock. How y'all doing? Come on in and thumbs up the video. Y'all. I heard a troll say I'm mean and rude to my subscribers. But then I heard that same troll say, if you don't thumbs up the video, get out of here. Get out of here. get on. Kick rocks. What? What? I don't think I ever told nobody, if you can't thumbs up the video, just leave. Kick rocks. What? Girl, you ain't gonna have nobody watching you. Child. Y'all thumbs up the video. If you want to thumbs up the video, thumbs up the video. And if you don't want to thumbs up the video, guess what? You still watching. Thanks for being here. Yeah, that troll say she mean to her subscribers. She talked to her subscribers anyway, kind of way. Then the trick turn around and say, I got 20 people up in here and I only got 2 thumbs up. If you ain't gonna thumbs up the live stream, get on out of here. Oh, I didn't thumbs up. Sorry. Look, I was watching, but I didn't thumbs up. Sorry. Anyway, y'all. I don't know why today seemed like a Friday.
What is today?
Wednesday. Today seemed like a Friday, y'all. Y'all, I am still undecided on whether or not I'm gonna do my cabinets over. I thought about it last night and I put everything in my cart and I was ready to bite the bullet. And then we came to Vegas today and I said, oh, I'll just wait till I get back. I'm gonna have to go look at my stuff again. A lot of y'all saying, I asked y'all, should I do the whole thing over with and do another design, or keep it the way it is and just put the high gloss on it, or keep it the way it is and don't do nothing else to it. A lot of y'all said keep it the way it is and put the high gloss on it. Some of y'all said if you don't like it and you're not happy with it, go on, do it over again. And nobody said keep it like it is because y'all like the high gloss. So yeah, nobody said keep it exactly like it is. Other people said keep it like it is and put the high gloss on it. So I'm undecided, y'all. I'm really, really, really undecided. Like, I feel like because I'm undecided and because it's such a hard decision to make, I feel like because I'm trying to convince myself to keep it like it is, I feel like I should do it over. Like, that's how I feel. If you have to force yourself to like something, or you have to force yourself to live with something, and it's just not an automatic, ooh, I like it like that, I'm gonna keep it like that, then I think you should do it over. So while I got everything out, while my sink ain't in, while my stove is not in, I could do that over the weekend. I could order it. Hopefully it will come in before Friday. It'll probably be here before Saturday. And I could do it over again. But if not, I can go on, sand it, paint it, and prep everything. Because I sure need to prep better than I did the last time. But I thought I prepped good. But baby, it wasn't good enough. Because we sure had a whole bunch of technical difficulties. And I fired my other helper. She did this year. I fired my other helper. No, I didn't, y'all. I'm just kidding. That's just a joke. She's not fired. I would love Vanna White's assistance again, but the jury is out on that one.
They coming out with something.
The jury's out on that because they called it in. Their order was $43.07. He told them 5 minutes before me, so I'm gonna wait till 6. I got 1 more minute. They called their order in. They just came to pick it up. See, they called theirs in and it still wasn't ready. I think it's a lot of people in there that called it in. But anyway, how was y'all day today? What did y'all do today? We went to Jack in the Box earlier today. And I went to Hobby Lobby looking for I might have to go online to look for that stuff. Maybe they sell it on Amazon. Cause I really like having the same stuff that I don't want to use that glue on stuff. I don't want to use that. I need some spray adhesive. And
What's the brand name?
it's the same as the gold leaf.
So what's the brand name?
The same as the gold leaf.
So is it called gold leaf?
It's called the same as the gold leaf. Metal leaf or something. I didn't need no more of the gold leaf because I got about 6 or 7 packages. Do you have any packages of the gold leaf? I'm trying to see if I replaced your stuff. Well, I need to give you. Because I bought some, but I don't know if I had gave it to you. I got about 6 or 7 packages. So I need to give you some gold leaf because I don't need all that. I need to give you some gold leaf and I need to find the other stuff. Maybe you have to go to the website to order it or on Amazon. You didn't do much today. You didn't do much today. Oh, you didn't do much today. Yeah, we've been running around since this morning. We left the house around 8 o'clock this morning, I think. So we've been gone all day long. Girl, I got to hurry up and get these old ladies home.
Shut up, fool.
They can't hang. I got to get these old ladies home. They wore out, child. Okay, let me go get the pizza, y'all. I'll be right back.
You gonna be able to carry all of them?
Yep. You don't have to come. I can get it.
I have 2 of them.
I can get it.
What? Camera's still on. That's definitely not all of them. Oh, maybe it is. You need me to open the door?
No, I got it. Her 2 at the bottom, so let take ours off the top. There you go. You want to eat a little before we get on the road?
Nope, I'm gonna hit the road. I'm ready to be at home. I'm gonna eat while I'm driving. The pizza gonna be
I
too
think
hot
this
anyway.
one is mine, and that one is yours. We got the same kind of pizza.
Yeah, it's gonna be too hot anyway right now.
Okay, y'all.
Oh, you see those yellow towels back there? Huh? Oh, paper towels in. The paper towels in there. On the side of you.
Hey, Michaela. Yeah, I'm about to do a mukbang. I'm gonna eat and watch Ms Charlene driving. This is the first time that I've actually gone live while I was a passenger. I was a passenger.
Well, put this back there. I don't know what turn sideways.
I was a passenger a couple of weeks ago. Me and Ms Charlene went to Vegas, but I didn't go live. Thank you, Lord, for this food we're about to receive in Jesus' name. Amen. Hallelujah. Somebody playing your music. We don't want no copyright strike. So I got pepperoni pizza and just some regular wings. And Ms Charlene got a pepperoni pizza and some barbecue wings.
Yeah.
And Ms Pauline got 2 pizzas. So I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna eat all the pizza right now, but I'll have something to eat, snack on tonight when I'm watching some movies. That is the wings. And here is the first pizza. You know your way out of here, or do I need to ask Siri?
Yeah, I'm aware.
And here is the first slice of pizza for you. You can have the first bite. And it's gonna be the last bite, so you better make it right. Somebody told me one time, you so greedy, you ain't gonna offer us now. Baby, if you don't know how to get in where you can fit in, you ain't gonna eat. Hi, Miss Shantae. That is good and hot.
Can't tell how fast these cars is going. Look how I'm going.
I don't think we ever left this late before. Well, we might have left this late, but the time wouldn't change it.
It's starting to get dark.
Earlier. Yeah, this pepperoni pizza is good and hot. I like to eat my food when it's hot. Miss Candace said it looks delicious. They're garlic. They have garlic parmesan wings? I don't think he said nothing about no garlic parmesan wings. I would have got those. From Little Caesars? I don't think he said nothing about no garlic parmesan wings. I would have got those. Oh, really? I don't know about that. I asked him what kind of wings he had. He said 3 kinds. The kind I got, which was like regular, barbecue, and something else. Hey, 777, what's up? Maybe they have different flavors at different locations. Because the last one we went to the last time, they pizzas wasn't $5. They was 7 something. This place pizza was $5. So I think probably different franchises do what they want to do. Do what you want to do. I can tell you. Y'all, there's so much going on in the world. So much violence and crazy stuff, girl. I don't know what's the world about to come to. Now that people ain't gonna be getting no food stamps, you know. When people don't know where their next meal coming from, they might do some strange things for a piece of bread. People might do some strange things for a piece of bread. I used to watch this lady on YouTube, and she would say she was going on a date, and baby, she'd end up at McDonald's. Alright. She sure lives a low-class date, baby, because I don't take my own self to McDonald's, so I ain't gonna let you take me to McDonald's. But, child, the crime rate gonna get higher. People gonna be doing some strange earth things for some change. And I want no parts of it. And I wonder, when people have less money, is food gonna continue to go up or not? Because it'll be less people shopping for groceries, so the food might go up. Girl, I'm about to go get me a corner of land somewhere. I'm about to go get me a piece of land and go get me some chickens and let them free. And I'm gonna build me a wooden fence around my property, off the trees and the branches. Y'all, this sound like a good idea, but I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm gonna give me a piece of land and have me some chicken. I'm gonna become a chickentarian. I'm gonna do like Ms Charlene and grow my own vegetables. Kale can grow year round. I'm gonna grow me some kale. My favorite vegetables: kale, okra. Ms Charlene got some beets. They got some beets, y'all. I need to get me some beets. I need to go pick me a couple of beets at the garden. Cut them up and put them in some vinegar and let them stay in the refrigerator for about a week. People gonna be growing their own food on their patio. It's a blessing, y'all, when you have land, even if it's a little bit, and you have some kind of fruits and vegetables, some kind of livestock roaming around. Because we don't know what this is the end times, y'all. If we never thought it was the end times before, I think this president is definitely a tool. He think he in control, but God is gonna use. You got your lights on? God gonna use this situation. I just said that because that man just passed by. He didn't have his lights on. God take what's meant for evil to use it for the good. And God gonna use this demon to bring in the revelation. A madman. He gonna go down in history as being the maddest president that ever existed. No, I think you get. I ate one already. $7 wings for $7. $1 a wing, child. The plain are pretty good. But if I know they had some garlic parmesan, I'd have got it. The food is gonna go down because they're gonna need to get it out. I think it might go up because they're gonna have less people buying it, and they're gonna need to make up for the people that's not buying it. We just need to pray for our nation, y'all. Pray for our nation. I don't think we've had a famine in the United States of America since probably the 40s or the 50s. I don't know. I need to research that. See when was the last time we had a famine in America. It's a shame that we are a country that assists other countries in their dilemmas, and now we have a president that wants us to have dilemmas that can be avoidable. When you have somebody that has self-hatred, I think our president hates its country and its citizens. And that's self-hate. So he's inflicting wounds on the people that he dislike. This road is really dark. But regardless of what man is in power, y'all, God is in power. I entrust my life, my future, my well-being to my Father in heaven. And the only things that are gonna happen is the things that God allowed to happen. And if he's allowing them to happen for a reason, then we just have to stay steadfast and believe that he's gonna keep us through this. I'm glad I got some food canned.
What?
Food canned. Some meat. I know it ain't enough, y'all, but it's a start. Y'all people, see, let me tell you something. about the deception of Satan. The devil will have you laughing at something, and then you'll be knocking on people asking them for that very same thing you laughing at. People be making fun of me canning food, talking about it's looking nasty and this and that and this and that. Baby, you gonna wish you had a can of that canned chicken, canned taco soup, canned, what did we can? Some duck. You gonna wish you had some of that food in the near future. And even food that Ms Charlene and Ms Pauline canned years ago that they might think is not good no more, girl, we gonna be eating that food. Charlene, we gonna be eating that jelly and that okra and them beets. Ain't nothing gonna go to waste. Never talk about, and one thing you should never do as a person, if you're a good person, never talk about people's food. I used to watch these. This man, he go to other countries and he go eat with people and visit people and see how people living. Girl, them people be cooking stuff. Now one day, I seen this with my own eyes. I was like, I couldn't have did that one. It was somewhere. The people in the third world country, they real poor. They like lived on a houseboat. And they used the bathroom in the water. But they use that same water to rinse their food off with, to cook with. And girl, it's turds floating in the water. And they catching fish out the water, girl. Ooh, baby, that one. That day, that would have been a meal I would have had to skip. I'm sorry. But I do believe in, like, when you go to people's countries and you go to people's houses, whatever those people are eating, whatever their customs are, you either participate in it or just don't go. If they eat duck and you eating duck too, if they eat frogs, you eating some frogs. If they eating worms and crickets, you gonna eat some worms and crickets. Otherwise, you shouldn't have that kind of show or channel or where you going I could eat whatever, like, the customary foods are. I try anything once. But once I seen a turd floating in the water,
Nice.
and you catching your fish out the water, and you watch, nah, I couldn't have did that one, I'm sorry. But I will say this, it's an exception to every rule. If that's what I had to do, and that's the only thing I had to eat, I would eat it. But if I was in that situation, in that environment, I would not be pooping in my water. I would not be polluting my water like that, that I know, I couldn't do it, but I think I'm gonna eat one more piece of pizza, y'all. Just make 4 pieces. And I might eat one more wing. And I'll have 4 wings left for later on. Hey, Missy. Hey, Miss Vicky. How y'all doing? Y'all probably ain't gonna be able to see me because it's about to get dark. We're going through the mountains. Ms Charlene and Ms Pauline are quiet. Ms Pauline might be back there sleeping, y'all. She got the best seat in the house. She laying down. I always mess with her because she thinks she's Queen of Sheba. She said something, y'all, good thing I didn't hear, because I ain't trying to argue with that lady. Hey, Miss Georgette. Yeah, I forgot the name of that man channel. He go all around the world to different people's communities in different countries. And it's kind of like he's an eating channel because he eat the customary foods with them and talk to them and just find out a little bit about them. But girl, he done ate a whole bunch of weird stuff on that channel. I like to see what other people are eating, how other people are living, how other people are surviving, how other people are taking scraps and making meals out of them. I like to see that. And if you're gonna do that, then yeah, you got to eat it and taste it. Girl, that man ate that food, and that turd was floating up in the water. I'm like, couldn't do it. Y'all, I don't have no sensitive stomach, so I can talk about this and still eat. It don't bother me. I end up spending the night.
We didn't know about no Rail Canyon then.
I ended up spending the night at Walmart parking lot when I got into town. I went to, what is that? Is that IHOP or? I went there. Ooh, that was the worst service I ever had. That was bad. I ain't have no money to go. I ain't had no money to go back home. I was like, this gonna have to, I'm gonna have to make this work. So I did. I did, y'all. Y'all probably can't see me, but I'm still here talking to y'all. I can see y'all comments. I just got through eating dinner, pizza from Little Caesars and wings. Very good. Hit the spot. Now I got some water. Hopefully me talking is keeping Ms Charlene up so she won't be too sleepy. She done been day, y'all. Since Raven didn't have nobody in the backyard, you probably shouldn't have left her in the house. They could have kept each other company. Y'all, we going through the mountains, so it's buffering. And let me see. If I turn this thing around, will it on the road? No. y'all out the tripod. Turn y'all around. Y'all don't know how to work this thing. Hold on, I don't know how to work this thing. I could turn y'all around, show y'all the road. I don't know how to work this thing. I know it's a button on here you press. I thought I was pressing it. Oh, Lord. I can't get y'all out the tripod. How do you do this? I did it earlier. I think I'm pushing what need to be pushed, but it ain't doing nothing. Oh, there you go. Okay, y'all, let me turn y'all around so y'all can see the road. So y'all won't think that I'm not here. But I was thinking that I'm probably gonna watch some movies when I get home, but I think I'm still gonna put a movie on. But y'all, I'll probably end up nodding a couple of hours after I put it on. And if y'all know any good movie to watch on Netflix, let me know. Let me know, y'all. Because we be having a hard time trying to find a good movie. Child. Sometimes we just pick the first thing that pop up. Like the other day, the movie we end up watching, was the first movie that popped up, The Way Home, or something about home. That was the first movie that popped up. And it was a series. It had 5 seasons. I don't know if they're going to continue to have some more seasons. So if they continue to have some more seasons, the way it ended will be good for season 6. But if it just ended like that and they ain't going to have no more seasons, I don't like that. I needed some more clarity. I needed some more clarity. I needed a little bit more. I hate when they have you waiting for one big moment in a movie and then they just end the movie and the big moment never happened. I hate that. You gonna make me wait for the fireworks the whole time? Then I need to see some fireworks at the end of the movie. But it was all right. It kept our interest. Ms Charlene went in the room at one point in time, but she was tired of hearing all that hollering and screaming and crying. Oh, she was hollering and screaming and crying. We got 23 people in the house and 25 thumbs up. If y'all don't want to thumbs up the video, thank you for being here anyway. And Trick say, if y'all ain't gonna thumbs up the video, get out of here, you busters, get out. I can't believe you're talking to your subscribers like that. People that are watching you. Every click is a view. whether they want to thumbs you up or not. Even if they give you a thumbs down, it's interaction and it still counts because they took the time to do something. So y'all, I'm gonna really think about. I think I'm gonna watch some more epoxy videos tonight. I'm gonna really think about this, and I'm gonna try to make a decision tomorrow on what I'm gonna do with my countertops. I'm leaning towards doing them over, even if I just went with a solid color and some sparks of gold. I mean, I think I'd rather that than what I have now. So even if I wanted to keep it really basic, it's still the same amount of work though, if you ask me, because you still have to re-pour the epoxy, and you still have to sand it, you still have to put the top coat. But we live and we learn. Unfortunately, when you do not know what you're doing, you make more mistakes and you learn. That's the way you learn. That's the way you're going to do it right the next time. That's the way you're going to have a better outcome the next time. You have to make mistakes. And I don't beat myself up about making mistakes, y'all, because that's the only way you're going to get better, is making mistakes. And no matter how many videos you watch and you see the process, I'm here to tell you, when you get ready to do it yourself, you're still going to make some mistakes. You could watch the professionals, you could take notes. But one thing I will suggest is that whatever video you're watching for an inspiration, use all the products that they have the first time. Because if you don't and you try to wing it, that's going to be the big difference between your piece and their piece. And even if it don't have nothing to do with that, that's what you're going to think. You're going to think, oh, it didn't come out the way theirs came out because I didn't use the same products. So take away that scenario from the equation, and whatever you're using for your inspiration, use the same products that they use from the beginning if that's your inspiration. You might change the colors, but use the same products that they're using. Because if you don't and it come out differently, then that's gonna be then you're gonna have to go back, spend money, and get the products that they had the first time, when you could have just spent the money on the products that they had the first time. So that's what my dilemma is kind of, I used spray paint, which he did use spray paint. He used gold spray paint, but he didn't use spray paint to pigment his black and his white. And we use spray paint for the black and the white and the gold. So we did have some powder, but the powder just wasn't giving and pigmented. It wasn't enough pigmented enough. So if I do purchase this over again, I'm going to get the right colors from the site, and I'm going to get the high gloss top coat, and hopefully I can get a better outcome. I just want my cabinets to be nice, y'all. I want them to be nice. I want them to look right, because y'all know I cook a lot. I'm going to be doing cooking videos. I'm going to be having people in my van and cooking, and we chilling, and I could seat. Remember I said in Treasure I could seat 10 people in Treasure. I don't think I'm gonna even try or say, but I know I could see 2 people at the bar, maybe even 3 people at the bar. One person could be at the stove. If they want to turn around that way, I could see 2 people at the sofa. I could actually see people in the back. They could be sitting outside or stand up on the ledge of the van and stand up at the table or at the countertop. But I'll never entertain that many people at one time. But I do plan on cooking and entertaining and in my van, because I don't always go to a campsite and set up the whole campsite and be starting a fire and cooking outside. I don't see what the purpose of that is when you got a stove in your van, child. I know y'all want to see people pulling out the propane stove and cooking out on the table, but baby, I got a stove in my van. So we have a condo on wheels. We can go anywhere in the wilderness, in the desert, and have the comforts of home. And that's the whole point. Like having the comforts of home. Sometimes it just takes one thing to make you not like something and make you not be satisfied with it. And for me right now, it's just, well, I could live with my cabinets being the way they are, but it's one thing that I just don't like and can't live with. I'm like, that don't look right to me. It don't look right. It's an eyesore. It just looks so cheesy, and it's just don't. And it's not the countertop itself. It's the back part. I didn't pull the tape down so the epoxy could flow over it. And so there's no design on the epoxy in the back. And even the front, we kind of had to improvise that. So it didn't flow right. It didn't give the coverage over the edge right. And to me, that just looks so tacky, so bad. I could resand them edges and just post some epoxy over the edges, but then you take a chance of messing up the whole top. I just think it needs to be done over, y'all. And I know some of y'all saying, well, Vanessa, you gonna do what you gonna do. Who you trying to convince? I ain't trying to convince nobody. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I just talk stuff out until I make a decision. You know, you have to rationalize stuff, envision stuff, see your own perspective, see your own point of view. And then sometimes you got to talk some sense into yourself. I think the reason why I'm talking about it much, because I'm trying to talk some sense into myself. Let's see, Vanessa. Girl, go up in that van and put that skin and that stove in and call it a day.
That part.
Shut up, fool. You ain't supposed to be listening to me. You supposed to be driving. But I was looking at you, waiting for you to see something. Oh, Charlene saying, go order that gloss and stick that gloss on there, put that stove and that sink in and call it a day. We shall see, y'all. We shall see who gonna win. What's gonna win? The desire to do it over, or the practicality, the practicalness of it, and just saying, just live with it. I think the desire to do it over probably gonna win, but I don't know at this point, because it's a strong tug of war. It's a strong tug of war going on. And a part of the tug of war is saying, you know, but this the point. See, because I try to think of things from a logical perspective. if I ordered a gloss, it'll take the same amount of time for me to wait on the gloss and wait on everything to come in. So, like, to me, why not just get everything? If you got to wait 3 days or wait till Monday or wait till Tuesday, just go on, wait for everything to come in, because it's gonna be the same time frame. Then secondly, the practical side is saying the gloss don't matter to me. It's not necessarily a preference, because it just don't matter either way, high gloss or matte. I don't really have a preference. It don't matter to me. So, but one does look better than the other. Even though it don't matter to me one way or the other, the high gloss does look better. But then something saying, go on, put that sink in, girl. You can have that stove in today. You can have the stove and the sink in today and just leave it the way it is, girl. You don't even need the high gloss. So you don't think I even need the high gloss?
I think it'd be prettier high gloss.
Ms Georgette say, I agree with Ms Charlene. I don't care. Miss Georgette, I don't care. I just don't like it, y'all. I agree with Charlene too, but I still don't like it. I could agree with you. Just because I agree with you don't mean I'm going to do what you want me to do. And just because I agree with me don't mean I'm going to do what I agree with me. I agree with all of the above for every reason that we give. I agree. But is that what I'm going to do? Probably not. Because I have the control and the power to be satisfied. Something is within my power and my reach to be satisfied. And I want to be satisfied. Child, I don't want to be pulling that stove out of there and pulling that sink out of there after I done caulked it in the future and pulling everything out and doing it over again. I don't want to do that again. And I know that I probably will do that again. So I just have to do it now, y'all. It makes sense to do it over. You need to get over a little bit. It makes sense to do it over and try to get a better result. I know I can do better than what I did this time, because girl, I didn't have the right product to color it. I didn't take the taper off over the back, and another thing, I did not know how the epoxy was going to react to the weather conditions. And baby, that epoxy got so hard fast. When it gets hard fast, you don't get a chance to use it all. And we didn't use almost half of the epoxy. But had I done a dirty pour and poured all that epoxy on the countertop, then I could have used it all. So actually a lot of epoxy got wasted because it got hot really, really, really fast. And I don't know what made it get hot that fast, but I have no idea what made it get hot that fast. But now I know it can get hot that fast. And maybe the time of day that I need to do it in, maybe I need to do it earlier in the morning, like around 6 a.m. Even though it's gonna get colder, but I could still warm the epoxy up in the house and bring it out. And maybe I need to do it at 6 a.m. in the morning. It shouldn't be no bugs out at 6. and I could have the doors open. Because I had that back door closed, y'all. And that epoxy got so hot. Oh, I'm telling you, that epoxy was so hot, y'all. It felt like that epoxy was about to burst into flames. That's how hot it was. Are you almost there? Because I'm going to end the live when... Or I could keep the live stream going, but just turn the camera around. Hey, Miss Tierra. I've seen many videos people are doing floors, countertops in homes, businesses. I really like it. Something different. Do you own things? Do you own thing and move on? Do my own thing and move on. I mean, I wish I could have did it right the first time, but hey, I ain't know what I was doing. It was my first time. I think I did a good job for my first time, but I know I could do better. So I may or may not, I don't know, in this situation. And at the end of the day, regardless of what I do, y'all, it's going to be the right decision. If I do it over, it's going to be the right decision. It's not going to be the end of the world. If I don't do it over, it's going to be the right decision. It's not going to be the end of the world. Some choices that we make are not a life ground-shattering decision. It's just a personal preference. And really, no other critics, you know, because they got people out there saying, oh, she did this, and oh, she did that, and oh, she's wasting this, and oh, she's wasting that. At the end of the day, it's not a waste if you're not happy. At the end of the day, it's not a waste. If you're not happy and you want to do things over, then do what you want to do. And nobody else's opinion matters. You might ask people for their opinion. Asking someone's opinion and people giving you their opinion and not allowing you the space to make a decision on your own, that's controlling. I do that sometimes.
That part.
Charlene, I am not talking to you. When I know I'm right and I know I'm giving you good advice and you don't take my advice, nah, I'm not mad because you don't take my advice, but I just say, okay, well, she gonna double back and she gonna wish she would listen to me. And 9 times out of 10, now since you want to say that part, 9 times out of 10, it do happen where the people double back and wish they would have listened, right or wrong.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
well,
that's their decision.
yeah, it is their decision. And after I holler, scream, and shout, I leave them to let you make your own decision there. You making the wrong decision, but it's your decision. Bye. I'm going to let you make your own bad decision. But in this case, y'all, it's not a good or bad decision. It's not a right or wrong. It's a preference. And that's the difference. It's not a right or wrong. It is a preference. And it's my preference. Like Charlene say, it's your van. I don't think you need to do it over again, but if you want to do it over again, do it over again. And that's the bottom line, y'all. We have to leave people room to make their own decisions, even if it's a wrong decision. Believe me, they are the ones that have to learn from their mistakes. And sometimes people have to learn stuff the hard way. I am definitely one of them people. that I've had to learn things the hard way, because I ain't had nobody to teach me nothing, to tell me nothing. And I had to learn the hard way. You can slow down right here. Pull over. Yep, sometimes we have to learn things the hard way, y'all. It would be nice if we could save ourselves a whole lot of heartache and pain by doing things right the first time. But when you don't know, you don't know. When you don't know, you don't know. I don't think it's nobody that could do something that they've never done before and don't make no mistakes and don't have no regrets. You gonna be a real fast learner and a perfectionist. And if you're a perfectionist, believe me, you're gonna find something wrong with stuff that other people would say that's okay. I don't think I'm a perfectionist, but I think I probably want to be a perfectionist, but I ain't perfect, so I ain't no perfectionist. I want to be better at the things that I'm doing even now. I'm an amateur. I'm a spectator. I'm a do-it-yourselfer. I would like to become a professional at do excellent quality work. But that's only going to come with practice. It's only going to come with making mistakes. It's only going to come with, ooh, no, Lord, don't let that be so. I was about to make a joke, y'all. I was going to say that's only going to come with cutting your thumb off. But no, we don't want to do that. Miss Tierra deleted her comment. I don't know what she said. Yeah, y'all, we are almost to the Ponderosa. And who knows, I might stay live when we get in the house and let y'all watch me watch a movie. We might do a movie night. If y'all could tell me what movie y'all want to watch, I'm going to put the video on mute while I watch. Some troll had a problem with me. She over there live and got the video on mute, and she so, girl, if I could have more people watching me on mute than you got when you talking, I don't think there is a problem. I don't think there's a problem. If I got more people watching me while I'm on mute than you have watching you run your mouth talking about me, I don't think you can compare apples to oranges. People used to watch me. Listen, y'all, because these demons say I copy everything everybody else do. I've been doing sleeping videos for years and years and years. People used to watch me sleep, and they would beg me when I wouldn't do the sleeping videos. They would beg me, Vanessa, please stay up all night. Vanessa, please do the sleeping videos tonight. So if somebody could watch a person sleep, and if somebody want to watch you with the video on mute, those people are doing what they want to do. And if it is a, what do they say? If it's a market for it, then I'm tapping into the market, baby. It's people that watch. It's a such thing, you know, people, while they criticizing you and judging you, it's a such thing as visual ASMR. And what that means is you can't hear anything, but you can see. So you watch, but you're not listening. It's muted. So there's a such thing as visual ASMR. To the people that are watching me and there's no sound, that's because they are getting something out of watching. It's visual ASMR. They might be sleepy, and they might be, first of all, a lot of people watch and put the video on mute because they at work and they can't have so they'll put the video on mute, but they still can see what you're doing. So you never know who's watching and why they watching. I don't question things like that. Like, if don't nobody want to watch, they ain't gonna watch. Then I just be sitting up there by myself, and I'm still gonna be watching the movie anyway. So what difference do it make? How many people watching me? If 3 watching, by the end of that live stream, I'll have 3 views. It don't matter to me. Whoever watching. And they watching some ads too while they at it. So, thank you. Tierra said, I could care less. You like or dislike anything I do. Now, where are you two going? Home to the Ponderosa, girl. We coming from Vegas. And it's not 2 of us, it's 3 of us. Miss Pauline is with us in the back. Queen Pauline gets to ride in the back all the time, laying out. The next time we go somewhere, y'all, I'm gonna spend the night in the back, so I can ride in the back. She's sitting in this front seat next time, and I'm gonna ride in the back. Or I might drive and let Charlene ride in the back and lay down with her feet up in the air. Y'all, I don't know if I could drive yet. I definitely don't think I could drive with these stitches in here because I think it will hurt my thumb. So I have to see when they take these stitches out how my thumb feel. But yeah, we're on our way home, and then we have to unload the van. Ms Charlene said we wasn't gonna feel like unloading the van when we got home, but I said,
I didn't say that.
no, I mean Pauline. Pauline said that we wasn't gonna feel like unloading the van, but I'm getting my stuff up out of here because I want to see what I got. Some things I got that I didn't fully, what's the word for it? I don't know. But I know one thing, y'all. I'm having a hot flash right now. Ooh, this feel good. Ooh, this feel good, y'all. I don't know if I would sleep in my van tonight, if I would be cold or... Child, I probably have about 3 blankets on me with my doors open. And for those of you who want to know when am I going to get the hell up out Ms Charlene's living room, when I could sleep back in my van, because I was sleeping in my van, because I wanted to sleep in my van. And that probably ain't the right key. You probably opening up the one down there. Oh, there it is. Y'all, when I get back in my van, I can't sleep in my van right now because I'm doing my countertops. But hopefully I'll be through with everything by next week, y'all. We'll see. I'll be through with the countertops by next week. I'll be back in my van and maybe even on the road. Maybe even in Vegas or somewhere else. I might go to my trailer because I got a lot of stuff to take to my trailer, y'all. I got a lot of stuff to take to my trailer. Thank y'all for 30 thumbs up. Thank y'all for riding with us. But I am going to end the live so we can get this stuff out this van, and I might come back live later. So I appreciate y'all, and I love y'all, and y'all have a blessed and wonderful night.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Bye now.
Turn the van the other way so the door's near the